Hi, Robert. Give me 1 second. Let me set up the chat and I'll start. Oh, wow. That's huge. Hi, Ashok. Give me 1 sec. I'll set up the chat first. Hi. Okay, so I'm setting up the chat so that, you guys can see your chat. Oh, chat's taking up a lot of space, but yeah, let me just reduce the size of this. Okay, let me just put it up here. All right, I think we are done. Cool. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream, and this is just one of the episodes. I've got some things from in the mail, so I thought, just do a live stream, open it up, show you guys, go through it, and listen to it live, and at least you guys get my first impression of it. Okay, so first, let me just reduce my headphone sound. Okay, so how's everyone? Everyone's doing fine. And hi, don't you use two monitors? Two monitors? What do you mean two monitors? I don't understand what you mean by two monitors. Maybe the chat is disabled for this live stream. Why? That's weird. Let's close this. Oh, there's another one here. Two monitors M. Sorry, hi. I don't quite understand what you mean, but yeah, maybe you want to rephrase yourself. Anyway, let's begin. This is a quick live stream. I'm going to open this up and share with you guys my experience opening this. And I've already opened this LC7. So I'm just going to, show you guys the cable. This is a cable, by the way, and this is earphones by Kiwi Ears. Okay. So let's begin. First, let's start off with the Kiwi Ears. Or maybe since I already opened this, so let's open this. This is a cable from Simgot, okay, and it's LC7, and it's got two different heads. It's got the 3.5 termination and 4.4 termination is interchangeable. That's why if you see the instructions behind, let me just bring it nearer. Okay, so you can see you can just disconnect the head and change out the heads. Okay, so let me just open this up, and this has got 700 over strands. This is a pure OFC cable. Okay, and it's a very nice cable. That's why I want to show it to you guys. And it is white or silver. Yeah, like this silver color. So this is a very, very nice cable. Look at that. This is a very nice cable. Sorry, I'm looking at my screen to see if I'm showing you guys properly. But yeah, this is a very nice cable. And it's very, very nice. It's thick. Okay. And the termination can be swapped out. Okay. Just by unplugging this. So easy. Look at that. So easy to unplug. Okay, and then there's a notch here. There is a corresponding notch there. So all you need to do is just what I do is turn it around, and once the notch goes in, it will automatically slide in, and so easy to change. Very nice cable. It's a 2-core twisted cable, silver. silver cable, and it's got 18 AWG, right? So 18 is a very, very thick cable, 700 strands in total, and 700 plus strands. Yeah, it's a very nice cable, and the ear hooks are also very nice and soft and plush. Okay, and it's got indication for left and right, and it's got 2-pin. Okay, now this is not out yet, but I believe the retail price for this is, I think it's 70 plus US dollars. Yeah, it's a very nice cable, 70 plus. It's about 1.2 meters long. So yeah, very nice standard cable. It comes with an interchangeable plug. Okay, so very nice cable. Let's put that cable one side, just, you know, show you guys this cable. All right, so let's move on to this one. And hi Bruno, welcome to my live stream. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Kiwi Ears Forteza. Let's take a look at the price first. Let me just I think it's this one. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one is 59 US dollars. Let me just go to my window so I can scroll it. So it comes in 3 colors. It's got blue and black and purple. Okay, and it's the driver configuration. This is a hybrid, so it's 1 BA plus 2 DD. All right, 2 dynamic drivers and 1 balance armatures. Okay, so let me just turn that off now. Where is it? I think it's this one. Oh, wrong one. Haha. Okay, is it this one? No. So which one is it? I think it's this one. Oh yes. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, oh, hang on. Where's the specs? The specs is on the side. Well, let me just open this up, and you know, I can show you guys, show the camera. Where's my knife? Let me just, hang on. All right, there you go, knife. Okay, let's remove this pesky shrink wrap. Ooh, there you go. Okay, let's put my knife one side. All right, so let me see. Yeah, this is the Kiwi Ears Forteza. This is my first time seeing this and my first time opening this, just like you guys, first time seeing this. So let's go through the specs. Okay, so this one has got 2 dynamic drivers, 10 mil and 10 mil. So both are 10 millimeters, and 1 balance armature. And the frequency range is it too small for you guys? Put it nearer. Yeah, okay. So frequency range is 20 to 20,000 hertz. Yeah. And the sensitivity is 103. Okay, so that's the specs for this. Oh, impedance is 32 ohms. Okay, howdy David. How you doing? Nice of you to drop in. Okay, sorry, hi. Sorry, if you don't understand me, I mean you do this live stream using 2 computer monitors. No, I don't. I only have 1. Or do you just use a laptop? I'm just using my Mac. Yeah, I think you can see my Mac in the background. If I can put it, oh no. Well, I can put it in the background, but yeah, my Mac is in the background, just next to me. Okay, so let me just open this up. So let's let in some air into the box, let the box slide out, and there you go. And this is the Kiwi Ears Forteza. The IM out first. Okay, and paperwork. And the usual, I mean, it's usual for me, but maybe it's the first time that you guys are seeing it. But this is the carrying case. Let's empty the content inside. And you've got the cable. And you got a whole bunch of ear tips. Let's take a look at the carrying case. I mean, this is pretty standard stuff. $55 for this. Yeah, I think this $55. Is it 55? Let me just double check. No, sorry, $59, $59 US dollars. Okay, so carrying case, and then you have a whole bunch of ear tips. I'm not gonna try to open all this, but it's a pain, you know. I mean, it's a good thing that it's all Ziploc bags. Usually they'll come in this very, very thin plastic bag that has got this double-sided tape, and it's a pain to open. But this is so easy, you know. Ziploc bags are easy to handle, and I can just, you know, dig out. Okay, so there are 3 different types of ear tips. So let me just pick them out, and these are the 3 different types of ear tips. I think this is oops, dropped it. Let me see. I think they are mostly the same size in bore, and in terms of the height, I mean, these are different sizes, as you can see, but the height are a bit different. This one is a little bit higher, the black one, and then this one is the shortest, I would say. But in terms of the bore, the inner bore, this one is the so-called the firmest. Okay, and in the inner bore, I think the size is almost the same. It's just that the black one is a little bit narrower. Yeah, a little bit more narrow. So I will try out the ear tips later. Okay, and then you've got the cable. This cable again. I've seen many of this cable, and this is the cable. So not a very nice cable, to be honest. I mean, I've dealt with this cable many times, but it's all right. It's an upgraded cable. Don't get me wrong. This is an upgraded cable, so it's not like those KZ cables whereby, you know, it looks really cheap and flimsy. This is still a good quality cable. It's a 2-core cable, twisted, and not bad. I mean, for $59, it's okay, right? Ear hooks are soft, very soft, and 2-pin. It's got the red indication and the white. So red is right. I think not many people know. Well, most of you will know. Red is right, and white is left. Okay, so that's it for the accessories. Now let's clear up this desk. Let's take the IMs out from the placeholder, and let's take a look at them. And this is the Forteza. Nice. It's got a nice sparkle, well, those glitters, yeah, on the faceplate, and it's got this blue and green theme. Yeah, blue and green theme. Yeah, it's a clear shell, and very nice so far. The shape of it is quite aggressive. Faceplate is very typical, okay, and the shape of this IM is quite aggressive on the inner shell. So if you look at it, right, there is a very aggressive fin here. Okay, so this fin here is very steep. Okay, some people may, may find it a little bit uncomfortable, because when you put these earphones into your ears, it depends on your ear, the shape of your ear, obviously. All of us have different ears in terms of the inner ear. So yeah, it may not fit you, it may fit you, I don't know, but this type usually fits me. And the angle of the nozzle is also not too aggressive. If you look at the angle, it's actually going this way mostly, so it's pretty okay. Some of the IEMs that I've come across, it goes quite steep that way, so yeah, it doesn't really go into my ear. But you can see the dynamic driver here. Let me try and focus on it. Yeah, you can see the dynamic driver here, and there are 2 of them, and these are isobaric drivers, so they are facing each other. Can you see the 2 dynamic drivers? Both are 10 millimeters, and they're facing each other. I think you're getting the glare from my lights, but if you look at it carefully, so this part here is two dynamic drivers facing each other, and you can see the balance armature on here. Okay. All right, so let's hook them up and let's listen to them. This is the left side, I think. First, let's test the fit and comfort for this. How comfortable are they in my ear, right? And I'm gonna use the black tips, I guess. See the black tips. Most of the time, you know, the comfort depends very much on the ear tips. Oh, I didn't talk about the nozzle. If you look at the nozzle, there's not really of a lip. It's a very subtle lip here. So if you have ear tips that have pretty wide bore, it may not, you know, hang on to the nozzle. But this is a very wide nozzle. If you look at the nozzle, it's a very wide bore nozzle. I don't have my caliper here, so I'm not too sure what's the measurement. But yeah, as it is, this ear tips is very hard to go in. So yeah, okay. So now it's gone in. Let me just put them on my ear. Do a fit test. Okay. There you go. Let me just show you guys. That's how it looks on the ears. Does it wobble? It's all right. It doesn't wobble a lot, and it doesn't give me any pain. So far, it doesn't jut into my ear so far, and it gives me a pretty good seal, and I can hear myself, so which is pretty good. Okay, so fit and comfort and seal is good. Now, let's listen to it. So I've got my M15 here. It's on. Yeah, it's on. And I'm going to listen to my test songs. All right, let's plug it in. Let's hope it sounds nice. And as you guys, if you guys have seen my live stream, I always use that particular song. Oh, not here. Playlist. And today I'm going to use a few more songs. I'm not just going to listen to one. Okay, first I need to listen to the volume or adjust the volume. So I'm just going to bring it down first and then play the song and adjust it to the volume that I like. Okay, 50%. So this is actually pretty easy to drive without increasing the volume too much. Okay, so let me listen to them. Give me some time. So this is, the bass is quite light, quite lean and thin as well. The vocals are very forward. Soundstage is wide to the sides. The vocal seems to be somewhere on this side. So sound separation is pretty good. And the bass, I feel that, I mean, even though it's bass light, I can feel a little bit more thump, which means the mid bass is quite forward as well. Treble is a little bit on the bright side. I would say it's quite balanced. Treble is not a very harsh treble as well. Okay, that's one song. Let's listen to a male vocal, which is Boss Skaggs, Thanks to You. So, all right, the rumble is quite extended, but it's not a very forward rumble, but it's quite full and still quite a little bit on the thinner side. I would say it's pretty lean in terms of the sub bass, but it's got a good impact. So mid bass is a little bit more forward, I feel. The male vocal also sounds a little bit on the lighter side, not a very authoritative type of male vocal, but it sounds non-aggressive. Okay, so pretty good presentation so far. It's not aggressive type of bass. So I wouldn't say this is a V. This is a very slight V. I haven't measured it, by the way. So, I mean, if you guys can see this live stream, I didn't measure the earphone. So I will measure it later. Okay, so let's listen to Miley, Angels Like You. And this song will tell me if the song, if these earphones are harsh in terms of the gain. Okay, it's pretty aggressive. It's not a very, very aggressive, but it's quite up there in terms of the gain, the treble. Okay, so it's actually not a very harsh treble. And it's actually pretty tolerable. So the treble is tolerable, even at 50% volume. It's not a very harsh or sibilant. I don't hear any sibilants so far. So pretty good, and it's pretty smooth as well. It's not as I mean, the sparkle is there, but it's not as energetic. So it's pretty all right. Yeah, pretty laid back, I would say. Let's listen to something that is where is my very harsh song? That's this song by I mean, if you guys got any suggestions of what songs to listen to or test, let me know. I'll test it out and let you guys know what I hear. Seven Nations, yes. Okay, so the driver coherence is actually pretty good, and distortion is not bad. I can't hear distortion from this bass goes really deep, and usually sometimes at times I can hear distortion when the deep bass comes in. Yeah, so White Stripes is actually pretty good on this. They don't sound sibilant, and they sound forward as well. So Massive Attack. Okay, Massive Attack. Let's test that. What's the name of the song? Against? I'm not too sure if there you go. Okay, so this is Against by Massive Attack. Okay, so it's got that electronic sound on both sides, and I can hear that it's actually pretty wide, very separated. So sonically, the left and right is well separated. And then you have some other the bass is rumbly. Yeah, it's rumbly. It goes really low, so I can feel the texture of the bass, but it's not a very overwhelming type of bass. I'm not too sure if there's any vocals in this, but yeah, what I hear is a lot of bass, and it's very separated as well. So I can hear the sub bass in the bass line, and then you got the electronic sounds. Okay, vocals just came in. So vocals is somewhere in the middle. Pretty good, well separated sound. Okay, I mean it's $59. AC/DC Thunderstruck. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is pretty good. Soundstage is good on this. AC/DC Thunderstruck. Yeah. Okay, so let's listen to this song. Okay, so electric guitars, they don't sound harsh, and it's actually quite energetic as well, and it's not like laid back type of electric guitar, so pretty good. The cymbal crashes on this side, so pretty nice, you know, positioning. Yeah. Okay, so when thunder, you know, the vocals is again in the middle, and you got your bass guitars somewhere on this side. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so now the electric guitar comes in on this side. I can hear very clearly it's on this side. And the other one is on this side. I think there are two electric guitars, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Okay, so lead singer is somewhere in the middle here. Very nice. So, yeah, very nice positioning in terms of sound separation. All right, so far, this is impressing me for $59. Yeah. Now, let's see how it graphs. Okay, so let's take my... wait, let me just set this up. Headphones, and there you go. Okay, give me just 1 minute to set this up, and I'll be ready. Okay. Oh man, this is a mess. Okay, so I've got my measuring rig here. Okay. And I've got my coupler, and this one goes to headphones. Damn, why isn't it staying up? Okay, let me just do that one more time. All right, coupler goes into the mic, and foam tips. I need my foam tips. I always measure with my foam tips. There you go, foam tips. Yes. All right. So far, very nice earphones. They do sound on the brighter side, and energetic. But let's see how they graph. And bass wise is also pretty good. It's not the bass hit type of bass. Okay, so I've got my foam tips in. I got which is the left. All right, so left is here. Let's put it into the coupler, and let's set this up. Okay, and let's check my settings. Everything is in place. 30 to 85, 19. Okay, so check my mic. It's done. All right, so volume wise, I think I might need to adjust this later. Okay, so let's first do the volume level. I need to make sure that the volume level is there. Okay, so this is, I need to reach 85 dB. So now it's 69. Oh, you guys can't see. So yeah, I need to reach up to 85 dB. Okay, so I need a better placeholder here to hold up my stuff. Okay. All right, so let's increase the volume. This is a little bit on the softer side. I'm not too sure why. Yeah. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh, look at that. But let me just reset this. That's a lot of bass. Wow. So, that's surprising. Okay, so something wrong with my ears, but yeah, look at the measurement, man. That's a lot of bass. And I think, yeah, is huge difference when it comes to the bass level. So you have, let me just pause this. So you have about about 10 dB of bass. That's a lot of bass. Yeah. And if you see this part here, this is actually where, you know, it will sound a little bit more forgiving. This part is pretty harsh in terms of the treble. And yeah, this is what I hear. But I didn't expect the bass to be like this. Wow. That is, wow. Okay. I mean, this is not my usual rig when I measure. So I will need to use my actual rig. I need to connect it to my Mac to get my proper measurement. But I'm using my Mac now to talk to you guys and, you know, do my live stream. So yeah. Okay, anyway, so that's the quick measurement. It's not the final measurement. And once I'm done with the proper measurement, I'll post it on my Squeak. I think in the description there is my Squeak link, so you can go to that. So yeah, so this is my very quick impression. Well, not very. This is quite in depth already, but it's my impression of this Kiwi Ears Forteza. It's a 2DD and it's isobaric dynamic drivers, and one balance armature setup, and it's $59 US. Very nice. So far, it's impressing me. Well, I mean, I might give it a star right now. Comparing to the rest of what I heard and the price and the value that it is giving me right now, I would say I'll give it a 3.5 stars. Yeah. Right off the bat, I'll give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. $59 for this. Yeah, good bass. I don't feel that, you know, at first when I listened to it, I didn't feel that the bass was overwhelming. It's well separated. But when I listened to Thunderstruck, that gave me a lot of rumble, a lot of bass. And that's when I felt that the bass was present, very present. But it didn't, like, you know, drown out the vocals. So yeah, very good bass at the same time, good vocals as well. So yeah, 3.5 stars out of 5 stars. No, $59, not 55. So isobaric, what is isobaric? I'm not an expert in this field, but isobaric drivers is where two dynamic drivers, they are like facing each other to cancel each other out. Well, not exactly, but two speakers, for example, two speakers are like facing each other to to produce a single frequency or something like that, if I'm not wrong. But again, I think I'm not in the position to explain all this. There's a lot of paper out there explaining what is isobaric. So might need to trouble you guys, you guys to go and read up what is isobaric. But just by physically looking at this earphone, you can see that the two drivers are stuck to each other. I'm not sure if you can see. There you go. There are two drivers here, right? So you see that split here. That's where the two drivers meet. So you can, let me see if I can zoom in. So just zoom in. Okay. All right. So can you see the two drivers? So these are the two drivers right here. Okay. And they meet each other. Yeah. And yeah, they cancel, so-called cancel each other's out to, produce a single frequency kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not an expert in this isobaric, setup. So you might want to read up. Okay. But yeah. Okay. So let me just zoom out. Okay. So that's it for my very quick unboxing and first impression of this Kiwi Ears Forteza. Let's go to the comments if there's any. Let's see. SL, nice close up. Thanks for the explanation. Welcome. Casey. Yeah, all right. Casey, Ian, for the FPS gaming on PC, should I buy Simgot EW100 or TouchChim 1? I would like a good soundstage and clarity. First thing, I don't have the TouchChim 1. I have the TouchChim 0, but I don't have the 1. So I can't advise you on that. Okay, SLH. Are both DDs low frequency? They should be. It depends on the crossover. By the way, there's a crossover right here. Let me just zoom in again. Okay. This right here is the circuitry, the circuit board, and the crossover is somewhere at the bottom here. You can see that's a crossover right here. Yeah. So it's got a crossover here. So it depends on how this crossover works. And because it's isobaric, it should apply to both the dynamic drivers, and the high frequencies should be on the balance armature, right? So balance armature, usually the balance armatures are for the higher frequencies, and the dynamic drivers are for the lower frequencies. But because they are isobaric, so if it's isobaric, they should be producing the same frequency. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So that sums up my unboxing for this Kiwi Ears Forteza. Right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if I have in future, if I have any more stuff coming in, I'll do more unboxing and first impressions, and give you guys my first reaction of how an earphone would sound like, and I'll measure it, of course, and show you guys the graph. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening or great morning wherever you guys are watching me. Hope you guys give me a thumbs up for this video, and I'll see you again in my next live stream. Cheers.